him, lafwell himself, will never have peace in his family. All I know is that people online here want lafwell to leave Bridget so that they will come and marry her. That's why they go and marry lafwell. The more you are stopping the pastor from attending to you, the more evil are coming to your family. You would have gone to lafwell's place to Abuja, all the way from Calabar to Abuja, to go and make problem with somebody. That alone is wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, still remain your boy King Frank. I know some people, yes, you might be angry even seeing me coming out to talk again. Guys, I don't want to correct some things. You know, sometimes you need to, like, let me say, construct what you are typing. Like, understand what is in that video before you start talking. But then, if you still want to comment, no problem. But one thing I want to let you guys know is that when you want to define jealousy, you want to define hatred, know the way you are placing the both of them. I made a video yesterday. I tell you people that Junior is the cause of what is happening to lafwell. You people were like, I'm jealous, or I'm lying that Junior has been there I've been there for lafwell for how many days, since when lafwell was healed. I'm not doubting the facts, but what I want you people to understand is that lafwell loves his wife so much. You get, he loves his wife to the extent that what is happening now is not supposed to be happening. That is what you people are supposed to be thinking about. That this man loved this girl so much. Just of recent, that this girl went for her upgrading. When she came back, when we went and welcomed her in the airport. Now people should understand that this kind of love cannot just wake up one day, and this kind of person cannot just wake up one day and decide to divorce this particular person. You get, even if I was not there when those things happened, even I was in the cell when all of this rubbish happened. In fact, not even rubbish, when all of these things happened, when Bridget went for her upgrading, which is lafwell's wife, went for her upgrading, then came back. I saw the video. When I came back from the cell, I saw the videos where lafwell welcomed this girl so much, with so much passion, with so much love, that I've never seen anybody before doing that particular thing that lafwell did when the wife came back. You wake up and tell me that somebody will just wake up one morning and decide to divorce this particular person. People don't think to that side, that this thing here might be evil spirit, like some evil people might be attached to all of these things. Now the truth even came out. Even when the pastor, the same man of God that you people have been respecting so much, the same man of God that you people have been worshiping, let me put it that way, the same man of God that almost everybody around lafwell has been respecting so much, which is Pastor Faith, came out and begged lafwell not to divorce his wife. Told him that what is happening to you is not your wife's fault. It's the hand of the devil, the evil ones, which is Junior's auntie, which you people know very well about. And you see people still come out and say that pastor is talking too much, pastor is lying. The same Pastor Faith that we've been looking for his help, the same Pastor Faith that healed lafwell from his madness, the same Pastor Faith that healed Junior from his madness, the same Pastor Faith that has been helping people both online, everywhere. There is nobody that will tell me that he hasn't received favor from Pastor Faith. There is nobody. Now, why would that kind of man come out and lie? And lie to lafwell that Junior's auntie is responsible for what is happening to him? Why would Pastor Faith lie that Junior's auntie is responsible for what is happening to lafwell? No, you people should tell me. The same person that is helping you people. Now, somebody told you that this person is responsible for what is happening to you. And the same person that connected you to that lady, that wicked woman, is still with you, is still around you, on the name of he's saving you. I'm not stopping him. I'm not against him, standing by him. All I'm saying is that they should have at least go to where Junior's auntie is. Even if it's to lock that woman up forever, send him to prison direct, not even cell. This is our country, Nigeria, where the police in this country are very stupid. When it comes to the police force in this Nigeria, most of them, I don't know if they don't think before doing something. At the end of the day, you will arrest somebody for a case that you don't want that person to come out, and they will see the truth. But based on one or two connections that person might have, Nigerian police will release that person even without your notice, even without you knowing. You just be in your house, and at the end of the day, you see that person threatening your life again. Now, they arrested that woman. They arrested junior auntie at first. The next thing, when the pastor came, the pastor said junior auntie is out of the cell. Now, how did junior auntie come out from the cell, from the police custody that they arrested her? How did she come out? People are not asking that question. Now, she still came back and started chancing lafwell again. The first time, when all this problem stopped, when they healed Junior still went back and brought his auntie to lafwell's house on the name of prank. No, now people should go back. Maybe you go back to lafwell's page, check the old videos, and understand what I'm saying now. Junior's auntie, okay, Junior went and bring Junior's auntie back to lafwell's house to come and prank lafwell. After that prank, what happened next? Lafwell ran mad. Understand me? After that prank that Junior's auntie did, and Junior, the two of them did to lafwell, the next thing that happened to lafwell was lafwell ran mad. The next time, Junior auntie came to that house again to threaten lafwell, and Chief also came and told lafwell that lafwell will never see peace in his house. Understand me very well, oh. These same people came out and threatened lafwell, telling lafwell that as far as they are not having peace of mind, as far as lafwell is using pastor to threaten their life, to disturb their witchcraft, lafwell himself will never have peace in his family. Now check it out. What is happening? Lafwell wants to divorce his wife for nothing. No, check it out now. What is happening? Evil powers have entered, and is now that lafwell now want a divorce, even when the same man of God is telling him that they need prayers, not quarrel, not fight. Look at what is still happening. They are fighting up and down. The last time I checked, lafwell traveled to Abuja. Now lafwell traveled to Abuja, left his wife in the house. This thing I'm saying now, I'm not standing for anybody. I'm just trying to clarify things, that this thing that is happening to them need prayers, not fight. You need to go and meet the pastor back, call the pastor, sit him down, tell the pastor, okay, what is really the problem here? What will I do to save my marriage? Not all this rubbish that you people are doing. Fighting up and down. Okay, lafwell traveled to Abuja. He left his wife in the house here in Calabar. Now, according to what I'm seeing, what I saw, what's that her name again? Is it Jane? Took lafwell's wife to Abuja. The problem, the mistake lafwell did was that he made a prank. I don't know if it's a prank that he did to his wife, telling his wife that he has a sugar mommy. Yes, lafwell said he has a sugar mommy. That is what is bringing problem right now again. Now, the wife is suspecting that maybe lafwell is going there to meet sugar mommy, as he said, at Abuja. Now, Jane took lafwell took lafwell's wife to Abuja to meet them there. What is he thinking there now? That lafwell has a sugar mommy in Abuja. They went there and fought with that woman. Almost fight with that one. And that woman, I don't even know if the woman knows what is happening. I'm not against them. But that woman came out with water and poured lafwell's wife. What sort of embarrassment is that? No, people tell me, if you are a lady and you are passing through all this embarrassment, how will you feel? What has Bridget done wrong there? Maybe Bridget has realized that, okay, what the pastor said is true, that evil spirits are disturbing their marriage, and she is trying her possible best to make sure her husband comes back to sense, come back to his own senses. I'm not against the fact that, okay, I'm not happy that actually Bridget went there to make problem in Abuja, there to make trouble. I'm not happy about that. Bridget, you wouldn't have gone there. No matter what, you wouldn't have gone to Lavo's place to Abuja, all the way from Calabar to Abuja to go and make problem with somebody. That alone is wrong. That alone is wrong. At least you have waited for your husband to come back to Calabar first. When your husband comes back, you can do whatever you want to do. But moving here to that place to make problem with who you don't even know, you would have at least confirmed first. You have evidence before you start doing anything. Now you went there and embarrassed yourself. Look at what happened to you. They poured you water in somebody's town where you don't even know. Embarrass you in the neighborhood. Because what? You need your husband back. It's understandable. Now what Lavo would have done is that clarify to this your wife that okay, this particular person is nothing to me. Now the woman came out and called the lady in, because the woman is a lady, like is a woman like that like Bridget. She understands how Bridget feels. She took Bridget in and at least talked to her. That is what would have been happening since. Instead of fighting that young lady, instead of fighting Bridget, you talk to her. You come back to her like your family, like your wife. You talk to Bridget. Since you've understand where the problem, all this problem is coming from. Now, as far as you people have not confronted that woman, all this will still continue to be happening. As far as you people have not decided to deal with her, to use prayers and deal with her. So the person that told you that Chief wrote, put your name inside a pot and put inside a river, you are not thinking about that one, looking for a way to pray over that particular thing. You are fighting your wife. You are fighting your wife every day, every time. Now Koboko is there. I know Koboko might not understand what is really happening to your family. He understands most of the things, but he might not really understand the part of where the pastor said this thing is not ordinary. My anger is that the pastor cannot lie to anybody. They are responding to the pastor. I will not come out and talk. Why I'm angry is that this same man of God here, this same man of God have done things for people. I've helped people. Has helped him. Do you think it's easy to heal somebody from madness? You should know how connected that person will be to God. You get, when you see some things like this, we should understand that okay, if this is spiritual, seek the presence of God, not fight. At the end of the day, some people come out to the comment section and look for what to say. Frank, you are wicked. Frank, you are doing this one. Frank, you are doing that one. Without even thinking of what I'm saying. If possible, watch the video, hear what I'm saying, understand it. And okay, what this person is saying, it's actually making sense. I so much thank you for some people that are coming out to comment good comments. Some people that are coming out to say what is right. I thank you people very much, because I know that most of you understand whatever I'm saying here. You get, it might be that Junior's auntie is using Junior to manipulate that family, because he's his blood, he's our blood. They are still connected. Blood is blood. That way people should understand. Anything that concerns blood, concerns relative, concerns relations, must always be there. You can never cut your relative out. As far as you people are connected, that thing is until death take you people apart, like divide you people. That's where people can go different ways. But as far as you people are still in this life, no matter anything that happen, no matter what comes up, when once trouble comes, you people will still come back together and look for a way to solve that issues. Now, who knows if Junior's auntie is still using Junior to manipulate lafwell, and you people just feel I'm jealous of him or something. Junior is my friend. You get? I'm not jealous of him. What I'm saying is that this thing needs prayers, even self, so that he can even heal Junior fully, because it's obvious that something is still left there. Yes, it's obvious that so maybe the madness was not fully healed. So he can be completely healed, then come back to his senses and understand that okay, look at what is happening, look at what is happening. People should remember when all these things started, at first, Junior was standing for Bridget. Junior was standing for Lavo's wife first. But all of a sudden, manipulation came. He started standing against Bridget. See, the thing is that I'm not happy that Bridget was spoiling things. Bridget was destroying Lavo's property, scattering everywhere, burning his clothes. She was not the one that broke his car. It was his sister. I'm not happy about that. But what I'm trying to make people understand is that all those things that happened were manipulations. She wasn't with her right senses to do all of those things. It was all manipulations. These are the things that people should understand. I'm only talking about what they should do to solve this problem, not fighting. That's what I'm against. At the end of the day, what if at the end of the day people fight one day now, somebody got angry now, get angry now, carry big thing and hit somebody, the person die at the spot. What will now happen? One person now will now be in the cell for what they would have used prayer and settle. One person will now be in the cell on the name of he was trying to defend himself. All I'm saying is that these people need prayers. These two people that are fighting now, they need serious prayers. Even if the pastor, because now they are making the pastor get angry. The more you are stopping the pastor from attending to you, the more evil are coming to your family. The more you are depriving the man of God from coming to pray for you, to make sure that peace reign in your home, the more you are receiving more harm, receiving more evil powers in your home, because you are pushing the man of God away. You are making the man of God angry, and you believe that this problem people are having will ever end. This problem can never end unless you accept Pastor Faith back to come and pray for you to solve all those issues. Because this same man of God is who you've been trusting so much. How do you think that this man of God can betray you, can come and lie to you, can come and tell you what is not there? How do people reason? How do we even think? The same person that saved Junior from that wicked auntie broke all these evil powers, all these evil sham that woman was planting. Pastor Faith discovered all of them and destroyed them. Now, it's the same Pastor Faith that people are saying he's lying. Imagine Junior standing to say, most time we should leave all this prayer thing. We should leave all this pastor thing. The same pastor that healed you, most time we should leave it. It has gotten to somebody's case, another person's case now. They should leave pastor thing. But when it was your turn, when you ran mad and they were supposed to heal you, it was pastor thing. Now that it had come to a level of let's say another person's case, they should leave pastor thing. And you want to tell me that it's not manipulation from his auntie. Why would they leave pastor now that it has gotten to somebody's marriage? But when it was your own health, there was pastor. Let's leave the pastor thing and focus on what? The truth. Which truth is there? Is there anything that God cannot do? Is there anything God cannot do in this life? If God did it for you, so God cannot do it for someone else. God did it for you that you were healed from madness. Now, doesn't mean that God cannot do it for Lafwell and Bridget to come back in peace. These people should reason now. Hey, yeah. If you see people, when you see through, you talk now. When you see that this thing is not ordinary, Lafwell, I know very well. Lafwell cannot be like that. Bridget cannot be like that. And people are seeing all of this happening to them. I should understand it now. This is not ordinary. Please, yeah, let's pray for these people. Just prayer that will help them. Let's advise them and pray for them, not supporting one person. It's not making any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You are a lady. If that same thing happens to you, you will not be happy. If anybody, I know most of the ladies are there saying leave them. I don't know if most of the ladies online here, they are just, maybe they are after Lafwell. They are after Lafwell. They want to marry Lafwell. That's why they are doing all this. That's why they are putting pressure for them to divorce. So they will go and marry Lafwell. I don't know what you people see in him. You want to go and marry somebody's husband. That's why you are putting pressure for him to leave Bridget. Yes. Anything you have to say it. But all I know is that people online here want Lafwell to leave Bridget so they will come and marry her. That's why they will go and marry Lafwell. Nonsense things everywhere. Let me just stop here, I beg. Let me stop myself, I beg.